Hi, this is Pastor Carl with a glimpse of what is ahead for you this very first Sunday of the new year 2025, January 5th. This would be a great Sunday if you haven't already begun the habit of coming out at our 10 a.m. hour to take in one of our ABS classes. Brother Danny Williams in the bridge class is going to be continuing looking at the text of the Old Testament scriptures that deal with messianic predictions, looking at Jesus being foretold in the Old Testament. In the True Seekers class, Pastor Brian going through Ephesians 4. They've been looking at the unity of the walk of the believer, also how to walk in holiness. This Sunday, going to be looking at how to walk in love in chapter 5. In the morning service, I'll be going back to my series in 1 Samuel. We'll be in 1 Samuel chapter 16, those first 13 verses. And we'll be looking at the beginning of that story of David and his introduction as the new king. And Samuel is coming to anoint him. And the lessons that we can learn about how we make wise choices. Or are they wise choices? How to choose like God chooses. There's a very seminal statement that's made in there by God to Samuel that we'll be unpacking, as well as some of the other context around that I think will make some very relevant application for our lives. Hey, as we begin 2025, we're going to be making lots of decisions, lots of choices, lots of selections, and we need wisdom, and we need to make these biblically and with a Christ-centered focus. We are going to have a First Sunday fellowship this weekend, so that means that we'll have a lunch after the morning service in our fellowship hall, and we invite people to bring some items to share and to enjoy in that way. But also it means that instead of an evening service, we'll have an afternoon service at 1:30. We'll go back into the auditorium after the meal is over. We'll have a Singspiration. Pastor Stephen will be giving us an update on the areas of working with the youth and their families in his ministry, and so you won't want to miss out on that. We're also going to be having a prayer of dedication for our officers, deacons, and pastors. Some of these are folks that are continuing to serve. Some of them are being installed and serving for the beginning of this calendar year. And so we really just want to lift up these choice servant leaders. And this would be a great opportunity for you to get to know them if you don't already. And so you can pray for them as well and for the betterment of our church as we just strive together, shoulder to shoulder, serving Jesus Christ. So excited about the coming year. Lots of wonderful things ahead. Very excited, prayerful, asking for God's direction for our ministry and to be a blessing to others. So until Sunday, I hope you are having a blessed day, and we look forward to seeing you at Anchor.